nada. You, what do you need or nothing?
You are fake news.
Blue, you're my boy!
But y'all don't say that.
Goonies never say die!
Yo, let's get this going. What is up, guys? Chris Ipswan, how's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 328. I trust that you all are having an amazing freaking Thursday. This is the Live Vibes Friday show, bro. This is the last vibe of the week. 328 episodes already, folks. Man, this week just kind of just flew by like crazy, dude. Tonight on the Live Vibe, we're gonna be talking about these Epstein files, bro. I was waiting all day, popcorn in hand. I didn't have any freaking popcorn, but it was a nothing burger, bro. And we're gonna talk about it, bro. The way it was released, the way everything went out today, it was like, what the F? AG Pam Bondi wrote a letter to Kash Patel, FBI director, saying that there's over 2,000 pages of the Epstein files that were not given to me. There's some fishy. It smells like fucking Long John Silver's up in this biatch. There's some fishy stuff happening, bro, and we're gonna dive into it. After that, I'm gonna call Logie on the Live Vibe, and we're gonna have a little chitty chatty. There's some questions I want to ask the Live Vibe during this process. And we're just going to vibe it out for the rest of the night. I love you guys. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Drop a like. Show some love. Speaking of freaking love, we got Elena Bay. Elena has been added to the list on Patreon, dude. I appreciate you, Elena. I don't think Elena's in right now. But, not fun fact, but on Wednesday, folks, we're going to have Elena. After I do my show, after I do my main topic, after I do live action news on Wednesday, I'm going to call Elena. And I'm going to have a little chit chat with Elena, I believe, next Wednesday. So, that being said, what is up, everyone? What's up, JD, Ninja, Logie? What is up, Justin? How you doing, dude? And excuse me, Dark Hills, what up, brother? Dark Hills vibing, dude. Dark Hills is vibing. he was vibing with that DJ CD1. I like to, dude, for some reason, I like to, those sound effects look cool. I try to time them perfectly during the intermission of those songs, but, yeah. What's everyone dipping on tonight, bro? How's everyone doing, dude? All right, let's get right into it, folks. Let's talk about these Epstein files. And we're going to start from the way I received them, the way I saw it. Hold on. Dude, first off, guys, let me just tell you, I'm pissed off. Like, I'm not like, oh, I'm going to lose sleep, but I'm pissed. How many times did they say they're going to release the Epstein list and we get a bunch of nothing freaking burgers, dude? A bunch of nothing burgers. So, this happened. I was up bright and early. I went to the gym. I did my thing. I got back and I'm just like, all right, what do we got here? What do we got? What do I want to see from the Epstein list? This is what I want to see. I want to see the names of the politicians, the celebrities, or whoever was involved in this enterprise. I want to know how much money was spent. Where was the money going to? Where was this all being funded from? Are you guys seeing me lag? What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? You zipping on that cooker, bro? Are we experiencing any lag, Logie? I'm lagging on this screen here, my screen. I just want to know if they're gonna shut this. They're gonna shut this live down just because we're talking about the news. I agree, dude. I agree. It's bullshit, bro. What did we hear from Kash Patel? On day one, we're gonna see this list. We're gonna see this list on day one. No. But something tells me, is this a strategy? Is this a slow leak? Is this something to get people talking? If you can see in these binders, it says the Epstein Files Phase 1. So, based on what I've been hearing, these files are released already. They're implemented, I believe, in the DOJ or White House page or something like that. You can actually read these things. There's an evidence list and there's flight logs. Basically, everything that they released today, apparently, it was already public knowledge. Were already files that we already seen before, which is some bullshit, bro. Bullshit, bro. So what's going on? Yesterday, I showed you the clip of the AG, Pam Bondi, Attorney General, saying, oh yeah, we're going to release some juicies. And she kind of seemed kind of weary-ish there. But there were some influencers, guys. The guy on the left is DC Drano on X. The girl in the middle runs the TikTok, Libs for TikTok page on X. And there was like a bunch of influencers that were at the White House, not for this reason. They were all at the Oval Office. They were meeting Trump. They were doing whatever. And then they weren't expecting this. They were all given these binders. So at first it's like, okay, what the hell is going on? Because at this point, nothing has been released. And all of a sudden, you get these big influencers holding binders up. This makes everything look bad, bro. This makes it look bad. So it's just like, okay, what? These people have really big followings, right? But why hand them a binder to these big influencers that have nothing that we already know this shit, dude. I want to know, not the victim names. I want fucking arrests, dude, is what I want. The fact that Giselle has been locked up for years, but nobody else is locked up. I want to see arrests, is what I want to see. But this was a whole, like, smoking gun. It was a big nothing burger. Why? Why would they do this? It gets you thinking. Now it says phase 1. So I'm assuming there's going to be a phase 2. Now, is this something, do we have to wait another month? When are we gonna, dude, this does not look good for Trump. This doesn't look good for Kash Patel. This doesn't look good for anyone. Now, Attorney General Pam Bondi, in a letter to the FBI Director Kash Patel, claims that the FBI is withholding Epstein documents from her is the reason for the delay. So apparently there's the Southern District of New York, the Southern FBI District or whatever, has been withholding documents, over 2,000. In that binder is only 200 pages of shit that we already knew, which is weird in itself, because it's dated today to Kash Patel, which I believe they were both together today. I don't know if this is like an official document. I don't know if they did this just to see the corrupt FBI agents come out. Maybe this is a setup. I don't know. Dear Director Patel, before you came into office, this is before he got sworn in, I requested the full and complete files related to Jeffrey Epstein. In response to this request, I received approximately 200 pages of documents, which consisted primarily of flight logs, Epstein list of contacts, and list of victims' names and phone numbers. I repeatedly questioned whether this was the full set of documents responsive to my request, and was repeatedly assured by the FBI that we had received the full set of documents. Late yesterday, I learned from a source that the FBI field office in New York was in possession of thousands of pages of documents related to the investigation and indictment of Epstein. Despite my repeated requests, the FBI never disclosed the existence of these files. When you and I spoke yesterday, you were just as surprised as I was to learn this new information. By 8 a.m. tomorrow, February 28th, the FBI will deliver the full complete Epstein files to my office, including all records, documents, audio, video recordings, and materials related to Jeffrey Epstein and his clients, regardless of how much information was obtained. There will be no withholding or limitations to my or your access. The Department of Justice will ensure that any public disclosure of these files will be done in a manner to protect the privacy of victims and in accordance with law, as I have done my entire career as a prosecutor. I'm also directing you to conduct immediate investigation into why my order to the FBI was not followed. You will deliver to me a comprehensive report of your findings and proposed personal action within 14 days. I appreciate your immediate attention to this matter. I know that we are both committed to transparency for the American people. I look forward to continue to work with you to serve our president and our country. Not good enough. Not fucking good enough, bro. Not good enough. Kash Patel 3 hours ago posted something on True Social. The FBI is entering a new era, one that will be defined by integrity, accountability, and the unwavering pursuit of justice. There will be no cover-ups, no missing documents, and no stone left unturned. And anyone from the prior or current bureau who undermines this will be swiftly pursued. If there are gaps, we will find them. If records have been hidden, we will uncover them. And we will bring everything we find to the DOJ to be fully assessed and transparently disseminated to the American people as it should be. The oath we take is the Constitution, and under my leadership, that promise will be upheld without compromise. Bullshit, bro. Not good enough. Not good enough. Let's see what the people are saying. Thank you, sir. This was a fumble today. We deserve better. Yeah, this is all bullshit. Put him in jail, director. That's basically everyone at the dungeon, bro. This is wild, dude. I don't like this, bro. I don't like this at all. Why give them to it? Why not? I don't like it, dude. I smell something fishy here, dude. I smell something fishy. Glenn Beck. He posted a video earlier talking about this shit, dude. I'm gonna play it.
Hey, we are, I'm still at the studio, and I've just been gathering the information on the so-called Epstein client release. And
What's up, John? Welcome to Live
Talked
dude.
to Liz Wheeler, and I was just watching her podcast because she has some additional information. But we've gone through the list, and Jason is here, our chief researcher, Jason. What was in this big briefing that was given by the president and everybody else today?
So we went through the entire 20-plus page dump that was released through the, I guess through the DOJ or the FBI. It's on the website now. It's public information. And it is the biggest disappointment, I think, that you'll find. I encourage you to do your own homework on this. It's mostly procedural jargon, Glenn, heavily redacted. Basically no new information. Little bitty tidbits, but again, it's inconsequential. It's just procedural stuff. It's bad.
So they were talking, this was going to be release that everybody has been waiting for. Apparently, with the president, vice president, Pam Bondi, and Kash Patel in the room, Liz Wheeler and others were told this morning, given this binder, which has absolutely nothing in it, and they were told that by Pam Bondi and the president that she had, because the president asked, ordered for the release of this. Kash Patel delivered it to her desk last week. They were going through it. They expected this to be full of everything that Kash Patel has told me he has seen in the past. But there was nothing. There was nothing left in it. And Liz reports that she was told that the feeling from Pam Bondi and others is that the Southern District of New York, the FBI in the Southern District of New York, actually has the tapes and everything else and will not turn it over to the White House or to Pam Bondi. If that is true, and I understand Liz correctly, and Liz is going to be on my radio program tomorrow and my podcast tomorrow to talk about her experience. If that indeed is true, then we have a civil war on our hands, an internal civil war. You have a duly elected president, his duly elected confirmed leaders of the FBI and the Department of Justice, and then you have the Southern District of New York FBI and Department of Justice bucking the orders of the president and their direct bosses. There is no other way to describe it. If that is true, there is no other way to describe it than you have a department, or two departments, under the president that are in complete rebellion. And that would have to be, I mean, that's not something you take a Doge scalpel to. That's something you take an axe to, and you cut it out, because that's a cancer, and it is a rebellious cancer.
So bad, bro.
And honestly, a civil war against the president and his duly processed appointees. This is...
All right, shut up, Glenn Beck, you fucking idiot. This is a big mishap, bro. People are pissed, dude, and people are expressing their opinions right now on X. It was a big ass... What happened? What's going on? Do you think... Is this... What? I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. There's something fishy going on. Now, is this going to be corrected tomorrow? I don't know. Why hand these binders to these influencers? Why? Now, there's going to be real implications, bro. If the old names that we've seen that have been floating around the internet, like Ninja has seen, if those confirm to be true, our government's going to crumble. You know, the Prime Minister of the UK was over at the White House today. And Trump got an invitation from Prince Andrew or King Andrew or whatever. That motherfucker is on the flight logs. Was it pulled last minute? Is this to basically get the narrative to the mainstream media that, oh, you see, it was nothing, it's nothing? Is this for people to out themselves, to leave the country, whatever it may be? This is very conspiratorial, bro. I expect victims' names to be redacted, but not absolutely, John. Absolutely. It's been wild, bro. The memes are out there too. I'm releasing the Epstein files. Be honest. I'm releasing some of the Epstein files. Be honest. I handed out some binders to a bunch of influencers. This does not look good for the Trump cabinet right now. And Trump didn't mention anything about this today. He was, you know, he was with the PM of the UK talking trade, talking about visiting, you know, the UK and trade relations and this and that. I don't know, bro. I was just severely like, this is bullshit, dude. I expected a freaking bombshell, dude. I expected tonight to be reading off names and to start seeing what, you know, what's going on. And the conspiracies are already out there, bro. They're all over the freaking internet, dude. I didn't like this at all, though. I didn't like this at all. Logie, ready to come in? We are done talking Epstein, folks. We are done talking about Epstein. We'll see what happens this weekend. If obviously something pops up, I might just film a quick video to upload on the channel. But you bet your ass I'm going to be following it. And if something comes out this weekend, we'll be talking about it on Monday. But there's been some interesting things, dude. There have been some interesting things coming out. Like, I don't know, Justin Timberlake apparently has the flu now. Cancel some show. Another celebrity death today, bros. Gene Hackman has passed away today, bro. I love Gene Hackman, dude. But he was 95 fucking years old. So people can be like, yeah, I get it. But he was found dead this morning alongside his wife, who is 65 years old, along with their dog. And apparently it's with carbon monoxide. The investigation is still going on. But this is just another weird thing, bro. I like Gene Hackman. I recently saw The Birdcage again. Have you guys seen The Birdcage? Gene Hackman plays like a conservative senator. It was freaking awesome, bro. Yeah, his wife was a very famous classical pianist, I believe. Much younger wife, 30 years younger. And the doggo. So there's some. And not only that, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Santa Fe, New Mexico is where he lived. The same area where Jeffrey Epstein had a residence. There were like 2 other dogs, right, JD? There were like 2 other dogs. So I don't know what's going on, bro. That could be, you know, where are the JFK? Yeah, I know, dude. Where's everything, dude? I think the swamp is deep, dude. If the FBI is, I don't know, bro. I don't want to be jumping too far ahead. I just think the people need to learn and know you know, in front of this stupid ass binder, bro. In front of this binder, dude. It says the most transparent administration. Come on, bro. Come on. Let the people know, bro. Let the people know. Some people think that this information is so damning that the whole world's gonna crumble. I don't know. Logie, you there? Oh, Elena's here. What's up, Elena? How you doing? How you doing, Elena? I like him and the Quick and the Dead. Yes, wasn't that like a Western movie? Yeah, The Quick and the Dead. He was also in what was that? He played Lex Luthor in Superman. In Superman, I believe. Hold up. What up, dude?
What's up, man?
Dude, what do you think about all this shit, man?
So a little bit on that Gene Hackman thing, just because, like, I mean, granted, you know, my stream is like a minute behind yours. I know you said about the carbon monoxide, because my original thought was like a gas leak, you know, like maybe they had gas stoves, because out here in New Mexico, we love our gas stoves. I love my gas stove. It's amazing for cooking. So I was like, oh, gas leak, you know, makes sense for Santa Fe. And then, like, I think it was like a few hours later, they're like, yep, no evidence of a gas leak, so now we have to investigate harder. And I was like, oh, snap. But, you know, I did mention to a buddy today, just because he's got a conspiracy brain like I do, I was like, you notice how celebrity deaths are increasing, the Epstein list supposedly releasing.
Yeah. No, I know.
And he was like, yo, I thought about that too.
That's the first thing I thought about, bro. I see this story, and then I see Justin Timberlake apparently getting sick and having to cancel some shows. I'm just like, oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. But you were waiting for the list as well, right? And nothing.
Oh, yeah, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for anything. Like, I was waiting, because I assumed that, you know, like all social medias would have just flooded with like a link to see like everything that was on the Epstein list, and I wasn't seeing shit. And I was like, all right, well, I guess we'll just wait a little bit longer. You know, maybe they'll, like, you know, give it to us at the end of the day for a dessert, you know, as a treat. Yeah. And there's nothing and nothing and nothing and nothing. I was like, all right, well, I guess we're not getting it today.
Nah, dude, I'm disappointed, bro. I'm disappointed. And with this shit here, this letter, like, why write a letter? You were just with the dude. Like, what's this for? Is this her covering her ass? Because people are pissed, dude.
Probably. It's probably just to start like a paper trail of, you know, like, hey, we asked for this, you didn't give it to us. But also in the same token, you know, I mean, Kash Patel just got in there, so I mean, he could have reviewed it before he put it on her desk, and, you know, they reviewed it together. You know, I mean, it's one of those deals, I feel like, where it's just, you know, hey, I need this. I need to get this to her desk in 5 minutes. Grab it and go, because that's with my past experience with, you know, being in the government. That's usually typically how things work. Is, you know, you just get the shit last minute, and then you're scrambling to fucking, you know, just give me anything. You know what I mean? Like, if it's anything paperwork related, or, you know, like, you know, mandatory report related, it's just like, okay, well, just give me something. You know, just give me something to satiate, you know, the requirement. And unfortunately, this did not meet the requirement that we all had.
I'm pissed, dude. Oh, I was just so ready for it. But, bro, it's just like, the memes out there are crazy. It was like a Groundhog Day type of meme and shit like that. But I don't know, dude. Like, it seems so damn fishy, dude. And obviously they're hiding shit up. I mean, we all know Bill Clinton was on this shit 20-something times, dude.
Yeah.
And if Bill's connected, you would think Hillary's connected to it. And
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I mean, dude, the thing is, I know it's gonna come out. I just want it now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I know eventually it's gonna come out, but don't tease us. And Pam Bounty teased us yesterday. She should, if she would have just shut her mouth, it would have been fine. The world wouldn't be expecting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think, Live Vibe?
It's typical government. They promise one thing and half-ass deliver. It's what I've come and grown to expect, and secretly hope that I'm wrong.
I want to see what I'm sure they're gonna ask Trump tomorrow, but tomorrow he's gonna have Zelensky. They're signing that contract or that mineral deal or some bullshit tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure, like, dude, today this was the biggest story on X, and you even got fucking Elon Musk being like what the fuck is going on, dude?
Speaking of Musk, do you see that? Again, I don't know how true it is, but I keep on seeing it pop up everywhere that apparently like 20 some Doge people have resigned, or they just stepped down. They just quit. Again, don't know how real it is, but I keep on seeing that 20 some Doge people have stepped down, and they're not investing. Their investigators are.
What I've been hearing is that they're doxing them. They're doxing them right now. The media, the mainstream.
That's probably why they're stepping down.
But today, I mean, they posted this today. U.S. taxpayer dollars were going to be spent on the following items, all of which have been canceled. $60 million to indigenous people of Afro-Colombian empowerment. $74 million for inclusive justice in Colombia. $79 million for primary literacy in Kenya. $37 million for female empowerment in Colombia. $8 million to reduce stigma, discrimination, and violence against LGBTQ plus communities in Lesotho. What fucking country is that? $3.3 for being LGBT in the Caribbean. $25 to increase vegan local climate action innovation in Zambia. What the fuck? Look at this guy right here. Can we pay no taxes this year? Seriously. Yeah. Hey, this one's a good one right here. Every car payment you struggle to make, every rent payment you're escaping the barrel to pay every month, and every food item that you had to put back in the shelf because you couldn't afford it to buy it. Remember that they spent hundreds of billions of our tax dollars to everyone who didn't earn it, to foreign countries who don't deserve it, while we're all paying for it. That was a good fucking response to that, dude. Oh my god, dude. And
I saw a joke post the other day that was like, all you people that are complaining about Doge cutting things and finding out all this information and shit are probably going to be the first ones to cash that $5,000 check if we get it.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Did you hear this story right here, bro? This is something new. Kash Patel wants the Bureau to establish a formal relationship with the USC to develop programs for agents to improve their physical fitness. I mean,
I can see that.
To learn jiu-jitsu? Why not? If you're a federal agent. And Trump apparently passed something today. Joe Biden was litigating police and fire departments that had fitness and aptitude tests because their standards didn't comply with the DEI agenda. The Trump admin dropped those cases this week. So I know our military, right, have probably dropped qualifications for whatever.
Bro, you have no idea.
Yeah.
My God.
So here we go.
For my age group, I could walk the 1.5 miles, even me being a little fat. Like, they have lowered the bar so fucking far. I was like, what the hell is this?
Oh, I know, dude. I know. Hey,
I mean,
Stephanie,
it's bad when the Navy takes over as the fattest branch. I think we still are the fattest branch.
No. How do you have those insights? Like, how do you get those stats?
fun.
You just look
It's
at everyone.
it's honestly Military Times that posts it. It's just like, oh yeah, Army used to be the fattest branch. Now the Navy takes over as the fattest branch.
Hey,
And I'm like, oh, of course it's the Navy. Why wouldn't it be? But I mean, I don't want to blame the younger generation, but the younger generation's coming in. They don't want to work. They don't want to do the job. They're just there to collect a paycheck for 4 years and then move on. And it's sad.
do people even? I mean, I've heard about public schools, high schools, like pulling away from physical classes like PE and weightlifting and running and all that shit. I don't know, dude. People need to get fucking healthy, dude. And I think it's a good thing that Kash Patel wants to have some sort of contract for them helping to train their agents. Because
I mean, you got to be in shape to be an agent. Trust me. Before I got this job, I was actually applying to the FBI and the NSA to be an agent, and I never heard back from it. And I have the last time I checked, it was like a year after I checked on my application status to the FBI, and it was still in processing. So my resume hadn't hit anybody's desk yet even. And I was like, okay, well, glad I didn't put all my eggs in that basket. But looking at the field requirements, I was like, oh shit, you got to be in shape for this shit.
You get in shape during their whole training process, dude. But I remember there was an FBI agent that came to one of my college classes, and he was just like, bro, you would think that we would hire criminal justice people with military backgrounds, but they're like, no, we like to hire people who know more than one language, people who know how to speak foreign languages. And shit
interpreters are that's the big deal right now. Is if you can interpret and speak different languages, that is the hot ticket item right now. I think the two main ones are Arabic and Spanish right now.
I know Spanish, some Spanish.
There you go.
Don't tell me to practice it here. But stand together. F. Banner was really pissing your mind. Oh yeah, he was, dude. He was just handing it out like fucking hotcakes, dude.
We can't afford to get Flint, Michigan good water, or we just give Florida $700 to fucking fix their lives. But heaven forbid we can spend, how much was it on vegan fucking positivity?
Millions, bro. And it's going to other countries. That's the thing. Those programs weren't even American fucking. If you're gonna do that, regardless of where the funds, at least make it American, DEI type shit, and not we're literally changing other people's cultures. You know what I mean? It's just USA being that world police type of shit, dude. Dude, it's now the corruption's so bad, dude. Just Doge alone, dude. Oh, yeah. Just Doge alone, dude. His goal is to save $1 trillion, and in order to do that, they have to find cuts in waste, adding up to about $4 billion a day, or some crazy number. I remember him saying during that Trump's first cabinet meeting, which is a lot of freaking work, dude.
Yeah.
Logie, if you can have a sci-fi gadget in real life, what would you pick and why? Live Vibe, let us know. If you can have a sci-fi gadget in real life, what would you pick and why? Just one. So think about it. Really? A lightsaber?
Does that count as a sci-fi? Does that count as a sci-fi gadget? Oh hell yeah! Then all day I would love to have a lightsaber.
Bro,
hands down, dude.
Dude, out of all the sci-fi things that are in nerd culture that's out there, a lightsaber? I'd rather have a blaster with unlimited ammo than a freaking lightsaber, dude. I mean, I wouldn't pick a blaster though. I would definitely pick something the hoverboard's pretty cool, but why not the telephone booth from Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure? You'd be able to travel, or a ray gun from freaking that gun from Rick and Morty where you can teleport.
Oh, the portal gun.
Portal gun.
I ain't got nowhere to go.
The sonic screwdriver. What's the sonic screwdriver, Logie? That's what Elena says she'll pick.
I see Sonic, and I'm thinking Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm like, that's probably not what she's talking about.
Elena, what are you talking about? And why would you pick a screwdriver? Is that
She's a
something
plumber,
from
dude.
Final Fantasy? She's a plumber. I'm sure they don't. They use more wrenches than anything. I don't think they use very. Oh, screwdrivers are tight. Shit. Do you use a screwdriver, Elena? Is that your main tool? Dude, what are some other cool gadgets?
I'm trying to think of like all the gadgets that were in Futurama, and like there's just so many that the professor like invents, and I'm just like, that'd be really dumb but really cool to have. You know, like the what if machine. What if I did this? You know, like, and you get like a little glimpse onto, you know, what would happen if you chose like different paths.
Have you seen the Jetsons?
Oh yeah.
The cartoon.
I mean, it's
They
been a
have that
minute
little
since
pill.
that was from my childhood.
They have that little pill gadget where it's like a or a meal or something.
Yeah, the like 4-course meal and the fucking the Willy Wonka gum. That was a 4-course meal, but then turned her into a blueberry.
Gobstopper, dude.
Yeah, it's called a jawbreaker. I got I got like 3 of them in my pantry right now. One of them is the size of a softball. I haven't even opened that one yet.
Dude, you like them freaking. Dude, like, how do you put those in your mouth, bro? They're so dumb. They're so.
Well, if you have great tongue skills, or if you want to work on your tongue skills, Elena need not apply. But you know, you just sit there and you lick it until it gets to a small enough, you know, piece that you can throw in your mouth. What a lot of people also do is they take like a hammer to it and they break it into tiny pieces and eat it that way.
Yeah.
But I want to go the old school cartoon route and just fucking like just shove it in my gob.
Like a big Chotsky.
Yeah, dude. But
Have you seen this?
Adrian's got a good one. He's got Master Chief's armor. That'd be pretty sick to have.
Ooh. Yeah, I've heard of Doctor Who, but what does this do, Elena? Opens locks and hypnotizes people. You want a key?
Elena hypnotizing people? Yeah,
kit.
I'm sure that's not nefarious at all.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure she's going to use that responsibly, aren't you, Elena?
Elena would be hypnotizing everyone, dude. I know her. Now, the Master Chief thing, I think that's pretty bitchin', dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But the armor, I mean, what's the armor? Oh, let me go back to the question. The armor, what was special about the armor? Besides it like looking cool. Obviously, he can jump. Was there jets on it? Yeah, there was. Right?
Oh yeah,
Well,
you could attach a jetpack to it. There was a jump function. You know, the shield function.
Oh, the shield, yes.
You can add like different mods to it and shit, and like essentially get what you need. You know, plus it'd be pretty cool to have. I mean, granted, you know, we just had the conversation about AI and how it's scary and shit, but you can have that little AI person be, you know, assess things for you and be like, hey, you should probably do this, this, and this, and this, and then like you execute a cute, cool ass maneuver.
Well, he also had that thing, right? Didn't he have like some sort of like keypad or some sort of something on him?
God, it's been so long since I've played the games, but I'm sure you're right.
Ninja, the Omega 13, and the Ion Nebulizer, Galaxy Quest. What does that do? Galaxy Quest is like Tim Allen,
it's
right?
been
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen Galaxy
Ninja?
Quest. Oh my God.
Let me look that up. I want to look that up. That little screwdriver thing looked pretty key.
Oh, JD. Oh, JD.
What did JD say, bro?
Winnie the Pooh's honey pot. That's science fiction, right?
He's hungry, dude.
Get stuck in it all the time, JD. Be all sticky.
Oh God, look at this crap. Who's that girl? What am I'm not gonna run into. I put the Omega 13 Galaxy Quest and Ion Nebulizer. Ion Nebulizer. Ion Nebu. Loser? Lizer? Oh, that looks cool.
L-I-Z-E-R.
It's like a little blaster.
Oh, hell yeah.
Electronic kit. Electronics kit Galaxy Quest. Ion Nebulizer kit. It's $40. Who's this chick, dude? It makes me kind of want to watch. Is this a show or a movie? It's a movie, right?
It is. I know for sure it's a movie. They may have turned it into a show because it did pretty well. But if it was a show, I don't know.
What's up, Joe Crispy? How you doing, dude? Tobacco stick, but it can turn to light. That's not a sci-fi gadget, bruh. That's not a sci-fi gadget, dude. I like Adrian's though. The Master Chief Armor is part of the.
A9, is there anything non-dip related that you like?
I know.
I'm just real curious, man. Anytime we ask a question, like it's always something.
It's always dip related.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Dark Hills, a Harry Potter invisible. That would be cool. Yeah. But that's to hide yourself. That's still kind of creepy too, though. What would you? Okay, let's. Logie, you have a Harry Potter cloak. What are you gonna use it for?
Okay.
Scare your girlfriend?
I mean, yeah, I'll be using it for pranks and stuff, and then the intrusive thoughts, want me to use it to go into a bank vault, but
bank vault. That's why I'm thinking ladies' locker room, dude.
Anytime that it comes up, question of like, oh, what superpower do you want to have? Like, teleportation would be really fucking cool, but I'll be honest with you, I know myself too well. I would at least try it once to try to get into a bank vault and be like, all right, rent's covered for a year.
If I'm going to a bank vault, bro, my rent's paid for life. If you might as well still $10 million than $10,000. You're still going to be fucked either way.
Ooh,
go big.
That's a great idea, Ninja. I didn't even think of that. Use it to storm Area 51. I want to know.
Would. A ninja would.
I want to know.
Would do the fucking ninja run, dude. Even with the cloak on. Well, I mean, nah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Invisibility. It's a creep thing, dude. It's a creep thing. I don't know. I mean, sneaking around, but then again, why are you sneaking around? But Area 51 would be a dope place. Mm-hmm. But most of these security things, though, I mean, they probably have heat sensors. You would think Area 51 is covered with, what's that technology called? Thermal technology?
Thermal scanning and shit. I don't know, man. Never been there. Won't know till we get there. They can't stop all of us. Bring it back.
Squeeze in, guys. We only got one cloak, dude. We all gotta fucking hug each other. Elena would go to the ladies' room, dude.
Of course.
I like a car that flies and swims. Well, the DeLorean's a gadget, right? Dude, a DeLorean would be the best.
So?
Oh, man, I don't know. I want a little cricket gun from the movie Men in Black.
Yeah.
I want that thing where you just forget. You wipe people's minds away.
The memory wiper, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You think that could be a real thing?
If we're believing what one man said to the newspaper or something like many years ago when he used to work at Area 51, yeah, they've done it. He's like, oh yeah, teleportation, we got it there, we've done it. Memory wiping, yeah, we've done it. He was just listing off a bunch of things that they were testing at Area 51 that were successful, and they're like, okay, cool, we did it. Let's move on. And I was like,
Elena, with her hypnotizing, you can literally alter. First off, that is weird. Like, just thinking about someone could say something and you turn into a duck. And I don't know if I believe in hypno. Like, I don't believe. Like, when you see it on shows and, you know, you'll see it live at a rodeo. I remember it was a rodeo in Corona and there was a live hypnotist. And dude, how? If your mind can be hijacked by a guy's voice and sound, that makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, because like there's the stipulations of hypnotizing as well. You know, where it's like, oh, like if you're fighting it, then it's not gonna work, or if you don't want it to happen, then it's not gonna work, or if you want it to happen too much, it's not gonna work. And it's like, what's with all these rules, man? It either works or it doesn't. You know, like, and you know, usually see it like, you know, 90% of the people that they bring up are like, you know, paid actors. So, you know, it's
that's what I've
really
seen.
It's really hard to determine whether or not if it's actually real or not.
Oh, Dark Heel's an Iron Man suit. Oh, yes. Iron Man or Master Chief, dude. Ooh. Master Chief just looks cooler because of the OD stuff.
Yeah, I'm taking Master Chief if we're being honest.
Here we go. Logie. Well, got it. Okay, here we go. Hypnotherapy works by guiding a person into a state of focused relaxation, often called a trance, where their mind becomes more open to suggestions. It's a therapeutic technique that leverages the power of the subconscious mind to address habits, emotions, or behaviors someone might want to change, like quitting smoking, managing anxiety, or overcoming phobias. I've heard about hypnotherapy to get over addiction.
Yeah, I've heard of that as well as there was it's a popular YouTube channel, Good Mythical Morning. They went to go see a hypnotist, and you know, there was they're like, you know, they were trying to get one of the guys over their dislike of tomatoes, and you know, like after he came out, like there's a, you know, of course all the coworkers are like like anytime somebody mentioned the word tomatoes, he was supposed to say I love tomatoes. And so of course all the, you know, cast and the backstage people were just like, hey, how do you feel about tomatoes? You know, he just kept on getting repeatedly asked. He says he doesn't remember, you know, what actually happened in that room, but like his response was, well, you know, I wouldn't say that I love tomatoes, but you know, that they're not great either. And but the sheer fact of he was saying, you know, I love tomatoes, even though he was saying, you know, like I wouldn't say that I love them, you know, that was enough proof for them that, you know, to say that it worked, because he was still saying it. He didn't actually love them, but he was still saying, like, you know, I love tomatoes.
If you were given the option to be hypnotized, and you can pick and choose whatever you want to either believe in or get over or cure or whatever, what would you pick? Especially looking
honestly,
at some of this stuff. Like,
I would do it in a therapy sense, but I'd also go into it very, very skeptical. But you know, just to see like if you know, the therapy portion of it works, you know, like delve into, you know, traumas that I have either blocked out or completely forgotten in an attempt to work on them, you know, because I've heard that it has helped a lot of people, but it's also messed a lot of people up. You know, where, you know, they remember something that they had blocked out completely, and then, you know, they're forced to deal with it. You know, I would like to believe that I'm strong enough to, you know, deal with it. You know, I've dealt with everything that I do remember from my childhood, but there's always pieces of it that I feel like that are missing.
Oh, no, it's not that you're missing, is that you don't remember. And there's still some things that are coming out that we block out subconsciously, dude. And especially if it was a dark time or something really traumatic happened, and the thing is, we are the way we are because of those things, and we don't even know them, dude. Like this right here, managing anxiety. I would like to get hypnotized to be like, I would never fear again. There'll be no fear, no anxiety, or no being subconscious.
Yeah, the anxiety one would be a
anything.
big one.
Oh, dude, big time, dude. Ninja, I thought MK Ultra made that happen. MK Ultra was more on like they were giving him acid, I think. Okay. MK Ultra. Let's just put facts. Just a brief little synopsis. I assume you're asking about Project MK Ultra, the CIA's infamous mind control program. Given the context, mind control, yeah, I guess you're right, Ninja. Given the context of your earlier question about hypnotherapy, here are some key facts based on what we know: declassified documents, historical records, credible investigations, origins and purpose. MK Ultra was launched in 1953 by the CIA under Director Allen Dulles. It aimed to develop techniques for mind control, interrogation, and behavioral manipulation, driven by the Cold War fears that Soviet and Chinese forces were brainwashing U.S. prisoners of war. The duration, from 53 to 20 years of that shit? Oh my God, methods. Yeah. The program tested a wide array of techniques: LSD and other psychiatric drugs, hypnosis, there it is, sensory deprivation, damn, electroshock therapy, and even radiation. LSD was a star player, often given without consent to see if you can break down mental defenses or act as a truth serum. Thousands of people were involved, often unwillingly. Test subjects including CIA employees, military personnel, prisoners, mental patients, and random civilians. Operation Midnight Climax. Okay. One bizarre subject involved CIA-run safe houses in San Francisco and New York where prostitutes lured men who were then dosed with LSD. Agents watched from behind two-way mirrors, studying the effects, sometimes while sipping cocktails. Bro, I can't imagine being on a psychedelic with like a prostitute, bro. That would be... The thing is, dude, when you're on psychedelics, everything, all of your senses are enhanced. Your hearing, your vision, when you touch, dude, I've gone just doing this, bro, like literally rubbing my chest, giving myself like a deep, any little pressure is like orgasmic, bro, and I'm just like grinding shit down. Everything gets heightened off that shit. Results. Exposure. I don't want to get... Well, we already dived that down the deep end. We're talking to Epstein. Now we're talking to MK Ultra. And I don't remember.
I don't remember if it was like MK Ultra or not, but like I want to know how they were doing like the whole, what, I don't know if you call it brainwashing or brain recoding to like form sleeper agents and shit.
Well, bro,
you know what I mean? Like, to quote fucking, Call of Duty Black Ops 1, what do the numbers mean, Mason? You know what I mean? Like,
dude,
like that's just nuts to me. Like, certain phrases uttered and you just snap into a different personality.
Dude, I have a theory now that I'm thinking about it. If MK Ultra was doing this for mind control, what if the biggest thing that came from MK Ultra is what we see today? Our CNNs, our media, everything is manipulation. Everything is a way of just like, it's brainwashing, bro. And we are the subjects. You know what I mean?
I mean, there was a point in time where all we had was the news. You know what I mean? Like, and we didn't have the know-how to go out and get our own information. So, I mean, that's probably what they heavily, I say capitalized on, but not in the sense of like making money on, but more so in the way of like, that's, we have generations above ours that like still believe everything the news says because it's the news. That was their primary way of, hearing what's going on in the world. You know what I mean? So, and like, the younger generations like us have, the foresight of being like, That doesn't make any sense.
It makes no
You know,
fucking
like
sense.
how you know, but that's also comes with, you know, having the fucking internet and being able to, you know, look up shit for yourself, which I highly encourage everyone to do.
Everyone. Don't be stupid. Do your own
Everyone.
Research. K9 says, I would love to have anxiety removed.
It's a good
I
one.
think we all, bro. Crispy, what's up, Crispy? Update, I didn't get the job at Domino's. But you applied to a Dunkin'. Oh, man. I can go for some donuts, bro. I can go for some... Hey, Crispy.
I haven't had Dunkin' in a hot minute.
Are you a donut person? I mean, you are a little
so-
fat, bro, but I don't know.
Fun fact, along with being mildly allergic to pineapple, cake and donuts, there is something that does not agree with me in my system when I eat them.
Wow.
I'll eat, you know, a slice of cake, or I'll eat a donut, and then an hour later I am getting violently sick, like just purging it from my body, and I don't know what it is. Doctors don't know what it is, because like I can have literally any other type of dessert, so it's not really like it's a gluten allergy.
I was gonna say it's gluten, bro. You're gluten intolerant.
No idea what it is about it, but you know, when you're working on when you get sent from your normal job to security forces, and you have to, you know, and that day you're on the vehicle inspection team, and the Dunkin' Donut, or not Dunkin' Donuts, Jesus, damn it, Crispy. When the Krispy Kreme truck comes onto base and needs to be inspected, and they hand you a whole box of donuts after you're done inspecting them. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice my health to eat to eat a Krispy Kreme that's warm straight from the fucking shop.
God, dude,
Yeah, sure, I'll be feeling like shit and get sick later, but I'm eating that damn Krispy
that
Kreme.
sugar crash. The I like the maple bars, bro. The maple bars are like my freaking favorite. But crispy.
I'd say I'd like the lemon bars. However, somebody hasn't given them to us yet.
Oh,
She's not
Liz.
even. I don't know why I'm.
She's not even. But
not even
crispy,
here. I'm talking shit.
I'm glad you applied at Dunkin', bro. Obviously you didn't get the Domino's, but you hopped on something else, bro. Right on, bro. Keep doing it, man.
You're doing the
Keep
work.
Doing it.
You're doing the work. You're applying. It's not more than what 90% of others are doing.
I know.
So you're already ahead of the game. Get in where you can.
Wasn't
Get
K9
that
looking
money.
for a job?
He says he is.
K9, are you still searching, brother?
He's got till the end of next month. And if he lands it by the end of next month, Chris gets $100. So K9, I would, and
I
chat,
do?
I'd hop on him to get it. That's the bet that we have. If you want the
K9,
live vibe to
come
keep
on.
going, and me to give Chris $100, K9's got to get that job before the end of next month.
K9, you son of a bitch, get that job. I mean, Adrian, look at I start working at McDonald's on Monday. Right on, dude.
Look at him following in the footsteps of our president.
Yeah. K9, I could use self-confidence and love. Yeah, you could also use a job, bro. That's where you build self-confidence.
Dark Hills, you son of a bitch. Yeah, this probably is why Dark Hills.
And that's why the Navy's the fattest. Good old Krispy Kreme donut truck giving out boxes full. Bro,
it would be rude not to eat them when they were given to us for free, okay?
Yeah, you know who paid for it? China, bro. China. They want our shoulders nice and fat and unresponsive and addicted to sugar that's going to rot our brains and pass out behind the desk. That sounds right. JD, K9, both of those things start with loving yourself and taking care of yourself. Absolutely, JD. Self-love, bro. That's the most important love ever. Do you love yourself, Logie?
I used to not. Still working on it. There are things that I do not like about myself, like being a little fat. But
that's superficial, though.
But
we're talking about
in all honesty, like, you know, the more work that I've done the work that I've done these past 3 years, yeah, I am more comfortable in my own skin than I ever have been. And you know, there's lots of things that I was just like, you know what, like, this is actually a good quality about myself. Like, you know, like, I used to be described as my heart is bigger than my brain. And sometimes that's not a bad thing to have.
What do you mean? Yeah, dude, that's great, bro. That's the way you got to live life, man, with love and generosity, dude. Like, and the fact that you're recognizing that is a good thing. And I'm the same way, bro. I feel like I give. You know what I mean? And and that's just a good quality, a good trait, a good.
Yeah.
It's good for the soul, bro. And yeah, it can bite us in, these nice guys finish.
Oh, it does.
Bullshit, you know what I mean? But fuck it, man.
Oh yeah, we finished last because we make sure that. Never mind.
I know what you were gonna say.
We make sure she's taken care of first. Or he. Woo!
Hey.
But no.
Yeah.
I called for help
but that
twice,
is why.
and not a you. What do you need or nothing?
But that is why, like I've said it multiple times in the past. Of like, if you're a person like us and your heart's bigger than your brain, then know your limits, because we as givers have to know our limits because takers don't have any. You got to know when to stop, and when to start thinking about yourself. But there are definitely been times where it certainly has worked out. I never ask for anything in return, but sometimes it pays off, and I'm like, why are you doing this for me? And they'll be like, well, do you not know the number of things that you helped me out with? I was like, I didn't even know I was helping you out. You know what I mean?
No, but that's an issue. That's a trauma, dude. That's a trauma thing though too, Logie.
Oh yeah.
And we have very similar backgrounds where we feel like, oh, something's doing nice, someone is doing something nice for me, and sometimes it's that feeling of unworthiness or just something that we're just not used to, especially if we're givers. And then what happens is to a lot of people who had really traumatic experiences when they're younger, we are emotional creatures, and what happens is that we don't want anyone else to feel the pain that that we've dealt with. So we go out of our ways, even if it means that it's a lot for us to do, but we will go out of our ways to help people. And trust me, dude, I've been running around this whole thing and doing my readings, and that's exactly it. And sometimes, like for me, the longest, like we don't ask for help. Is it harder for you to ask for help?
Oh yeah, no. Oh, 100%. Even when it's job related, I'll just be like, fuck, I feel like I should know this, but I still, like I'll double check myself. Like, what I learned in the Navy was always, trust but verify. And I apply that to myself even, because I'm just like, hey, tell me that my line of thinking is correct on this. But yeah, when it's struggling with other things, no, like I'm just like, nope, I know I can do this by myself. And that's kind of where I feel also the line of thinking of like, why are you helping me comes into play as well. Like that's another part of it is like, well, I could have done this. I could have done or gotten this by myself. Like, why did you do this for me? Like you're just so used to doing things for yourself that it's just like, I could have done this. Like you didn't have to, you know what I mean?
It's a bit of feeling of unworthiness, just a little bit.
Yeah. But, getting better at it.
Good. Second question, Logie. And for the live vibe. And Stand Together, what's up, brother? What is up, Stand Together? But, if you could live in a video game universe, which one would it be?
Ooh. This is a
Uncle
hard one,
Mick.
man.
What up, Uncle Mick? How you doing, brother? It's been a minute, bro.
Hey, Uncle Mick. How you doing, man?
Woo! What's up, Uncle Mick?
Hope everything's going good with you, man. Like, last time you uploaded, like, said something in Discord, like, everything was going good, but I hope it's still going I trust that it's still going good for you.
Oh, yeah. He says, been too long. Hope y'all are doing good. And a lot has changed since you left, Uncle Mick. A lot has changed, but I hope you're doing well, dude. Mentally, physically, spiritually, all that happy jazz, man. Welcome back to the live vibe, dude. We missed you. All right, Logie. This is the, I don't know. The Mushroom Kingdom is pretty cute, but no, man. I don't know.
God, man. Like, my first thought went to Halo, but like, I don't know if I want to live in a world where we're slowly losing the battle to aliens. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
But I think being, something about the whole Halo thing with mixed with like Captain America thing where you get a fucking injection and all of a sudden you're fucking a superhuman. Becoming a Spartan would be amazing. But I don't know if I actually want to live in that world because fuck, shit can get scary.
JD, dude, GTA 6. Imagine. It's wonderful. You mean Miami? You mean Florida? I'm living it right now, bro.
Dude, Vice City, man. Vice City would be cool as hell. Living in Vice City in fucking 80s? My God. I bet that was a trip.
Did you ever play Cyberpunk? That environment looked cool, but I don't know if it was
I did not, but I've
dystopian.
seen a lot of gameplay of it, that'd be really cool. Man. Yeah, pretty much anything futuristic where if I get to have my fucking my cyber metal fucking arm, that'd be amazing. I want one so bad.
I'm going the other way.
The Winter Soldier arm, that'd be cool as hell.
I'm going the other way. I'm going Mafia 2. I'm going 1930s with the classic cars, the music.
Yeah.
Everyone wearing a suit, just kind of classy. I mean, it's modernized that there's toilets and running water, and record players, and I mean, I really do love Red Dead, but do I really want to shit in a porta potty and women not shower and Old West and I don't know.
Tuberculosis.
But dude, GTA 6 fucking GTA 6, Justin.
This is also hard because Star Wars is now video games as well. So I mean, if you wanted to go that route, you could be like, yeah, I want to live in the Star Wars video game universe. But I played the very first one that had Cal Kestis in it. The Fallen Order, I think it was called.
Yeah.
And that's like, Empire's running shit.
Yeah.
And like, they're terminating Jedi. So I don't know if I want to live in that one.
There's a lot of freaky aliens, bro. More aliens, bro. I want humans. I don't want to be interacting with aliens. Unless it's like Total Recall with a chick with 3 boobies. I don't want to mess with it, dude. I don't want to mess with it.
I want a Quado. Open your mind.
You would be vibing in the tree houses with the Ewoks with Ninja if you were in that Star Wars
100%.
thing.
Oh my God. Kidding me? That'd be the life.
What are other
Imagine how clean the air smells on that planet. My God.
The moon of Andor. And it was a moon, right? It was the moon.
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Conquer's bad for a day. Stand together. I remember that game. I remember the Crash Bandicoot. What are some other good video game universes, dude? Like, think of the most popular games to ever be made. Halo, GTA. I mean, that doesn't seem... That's just modern.
Yeah. Call of Duty is not fun to live in. Trust me.
Avatar. But again, aliens.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, Mass Effect is a pretty space sci-fi game, but I haven't played it. I've only seen like cutscenes and shit from the game.
Fallout 3. Oh no.
The radiation, man.
Hey,
the amount of times you died before you put on God mode, man. You think you could survive in Fallout World? Come on.
Well, the Fallout World was what? That's basically the Mafia 2 gen, right? 1930s, 1940s. I think it was that. No, was it the 50s or 60s or something like that? I don't know.
It's weird because it was like it was futuristic, but like, I'm trying to think of the correct word here.
It was a hybrid. It was mixed with future and 19
like we 50s. Went back to the 60s, but we had a whole bunch of futuristic technology and shit.
Well, it was
tell you what though, like I would have died though if had I known what Vault Tech was up to with all their vaults, man. Like Vault Dweller, you're taking a big risk.
Well, dude, it was supposed to be another timeline with World War II or something like that. It was supposed to be a parallel universe of future mixed with past or so. I remember Spets was giving me the whole story about it.
Yeah, because I didn't watch too much of the lore of Fallout, but like I've seen the videos where it's just like, oh yeah, here's what every vault was secretly doing. Here's what all the random tests and shit were, and I was like, wow, I should have paid more attention to the games because I did not know any of this at all.
Dude, I love playing Fallout 3 in God mode, bro. It's just I've almost cleared. There's some buildings like right now I've beaten the game and I've gone everywhere. Right now I'm just trying to basically clear each building, and when you kill all the bad guys in each building, you'll say cleared. But there's some buildings that you go and you walk in and out and you haven't gotten everyone and it's like not cleared, so like stuck on it. But again, I'm playing Diamond City Radio and I'm just fucking
I missed one rad roach. Oh no.
That's basically all it takes, dude. Mick you got a new job. Nice, dude. Got a new job. Nice. Hella busy, man. Director of Buildings and Grounds Maintenance Director for an entire school district. Youngest school admin in the Midwest. Son of a bitch, dude.
Very nice.
You were the chosen one!
Mick, I'm happy for you, brother. Hell yes, man. I'm sure that adds another crazy level of stress on your part, dude. Texas boy. Again, bro, there's no like Red Dead is the most peaceful, right? If you know everything, but we're talking about you'll get sick with the flu and there's no cure.
The stank from not taking a bath.
I know, man. That bald cheese would not be good, dude. Crispy GTA 6. GTA 6. I mean, you guys hadn't even. What if the game's. Dude, what if the game sucks, dude? Oh, no, it won't suck. It won't suck. But
there's no
GTA 5 is so nostalgic, bro. Like, just driving around Los Santos. And there's going to be times where, when GTA 6 comes out, that I'm going to want to go back and play GTA 5, dude. But they're going to do what they did with GTA 5, which I think is a good thing. They're going to release the game. And people are just going to have a month or two or whatever to play the game. And then they're going to release online later. For me, I can care less about the campaign. I want to go online. I want to create my character, buy cool shit. And, do my thing. But I'm down, dude. I mean, this is going to be, Rockstar. The graphics are ridiculous. And from the footage that I've seen about GTA 6, bro, it's going to be fucking sick. Especially that living in Florida.
I really hope it lives up to the hype. Like, I more than likely won't get it because I've never played a GTA ever. But I've never played a GTA ever. But like as excited as people are for it, like I really hope it's everything that they hope that it is. Because the amount of times it's been delayed and pushed back, hope. I trust that they're making it worthy of the players' expectations.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Wesley Bell, how's it going, man? Welcome to the Live Vibe, brother. Wesley, if you could live in a video game universe, which one would it be? What other one? Zelda? No. That wouldn't be cute. That would not be cute.
I want to live in Super Mario Land.
No, not in. You go to that big world? No way, dude.
I want to live in Mario Kart Land. I want to throw some blue shells at people, especially while I'm driving.
Let's see. I'm trying to look at my games here. I do have some Xbox games, but they're all Halo. Like they're all like limited. Oh, dude, let me show you some of these. Let me show you. I gotta.
You put the thing up, but we can still see it.
Well, you can see me, but no one else. I want to show you some of my games I got back here.
Chat, if you look at right in between the little icon, his left shoulder and his beard, you can see it peeking out a little bit.
These are are some of my boxed games. Might as well do a little show and tell.
Ooh.
Why not? Why
What
not?
about Skyrim? Would you live in Skyrim universe?
I probably would.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
Mafia 2, limited edition, metal disc. I love Mafia, bro. Again, the music was dope. But oh, what's this? I haven't opened this in forever. Mafia. Oh, this isn't even cracked. No shit. I didn't know I had this, bro. This isn't even. See, this is the music.
Oh wow!
This is the whole soundtrack.
Soundtrack. Holy shit!
Official orchestral score. Oh my god! I didn't know I had this.
Why is it not on a vinyl?
I know, no kidding. But it has the whole Empire Bay map on it. This is like pristine, bro. And it has, the little Mafia book. This is, oh, this smells nice. This hasn't even been opened, bro. Just all the artwork, those, like, I don't know. I wonder if this is worth anything. I'm putting it on eBay, man.
Probably.
I'm making some money off
What up,
of this
Hector?
shit, dude. What's up, Hector? How you doing, dude? Damn, do you see Chris walk off? When you guys are too funny, dude. You guys are too funny. I ain't denying it, though. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But okay, Logie, did you ever? Oh shit balls! What happened? Damn it! Okay, we're back. Halo 3, best game, best Halo, dude. Halo is the best, dude.
It's the Halo that I started out with, and it's the one that me and my buddies, started going over to each other's houses to play. Like, Halo 3 will always hold a special spot in my heart, always and forever. I mean, shit. I paid one of my coworkers not a fuck ton of money, but a decent amount of money to get that fucking Master Chief helmet, which was from, the special release of Halo 3. I have the stand in my closet over here that, held the game, and you put the helmet on top of it.
I have it too. Dude, you gotta put it on your display.
It is. It's right there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, I see it. No,
It's hard to tell.
right there. You can see my. Or you can see.
That's why I
the
want
orange.
better lights for my shelves.
Fucking shelving. Oh, this one comes with, Bungie, man. Bungie ended up doing what? Destiny, right? The Destiny games? Destiny
yeah.
2 was fun, dude. I actually like Destiny 2. Did you ever get into Destiny?
So I had Destiny 1, and I won't lie to you, like, I don't know what kind of state I was in while I was playing the first one, but, like, I was playing it, and it was really cool, and then all of a sudden it just ended, and I didn't understand what happened. And then, like I said, I don't know what kind of state I was in when I was playing it. I just remember all of a sudden it just ended, and I was like, "What? So what did I do? What happened? What was the storyline here?" And then, so that actually prevented me from getting and playing Destiny 2. And then most of what I had heard of Destiny 2 is Destiny 2 is what Destiny 1 should have been, and I never picked it up.
Destiny 1 was horrible. Destiny 2 was fucking bitchin'. But this is for the Lego fans out there. The Skywalker Saga. This one came with the... Dude, look at this thing.
No way!
Isn't that sick?
That's actually sick.
Fucking
That's
Vader,
cool.
dude. And
so far, the only Lego game I think I played was one of the Lego Batmans. Then that was it.
Oh, dude, if you're a Star Wars fan, you would love all of the Star Wars. They came out with The Force Awakens. They came out with like a original trilogy one back in the day. But this one, the graphics, everything on this game is gorgeous. This is bitchin' though, dude. The GTA 5, GTA 5 Steelbook Edition. And I just like the artwork, bro. For me, it's all about, being an art nerd and a graphic designer. But this comes with the whole map. And not only that, it comes with the map of Los Santos, which obviously you probably don't know much, but also the blueprint. because did you ever watch any of the GTA gameplays that I did back in the day?
Oh, I watched all of them, dude. I watched.
And you were
all
like,
of
"This
them.
game sucks. I ain't gonna play this game."
No, I thought like I was mainly into the racing videos that you guys did with the custom tracks and shit.
Yeah.
Been watching a lot of a YouTube channel called Gray Still Plays. He does a lot of custom GTA maps, and it's just like his team builds challenges for him with GTA 5. So it'll be like, okay, which like they'll mod it to where like the vehicles have ramps on them, and it'll be like, okay, which ramp vehicle can take on a train, you know, or they'll be like, oh yeah,
and
here's
there was
a challenge myth. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's still doing them. Like he went from gameplay of different videos to just almost strictly GTA 5 videos, where because like I mean those are the videos that do well for him.
Those are the only. But once GTA 6 comes out, it's done, bro. That's the only content you're gonna probably see regarding video games. But these are just normal games. Skate 2, Mafia, another copy of Mafia 2, and
Ghosts. I played that real heavily, like when I had my first command in the Navy, and then spoiler alert, I feel like it's been long enough for anyone who wants to play Call of Duty Ghosts has played it. The ending credits, and it's Eminem. And it's Eminem who's singing the ending credits song, like blew my mind. Because I was just like, oh my god, they got Eminem to do Call of Duty! At that point in time, yeah, I was. But like, I mean, Call of Duty just in general was really fun. Like you find out that Avenged Sevenfold made a song for Call of Duty Zombies, but you had to like unlock it by doing like little Easter egg things in Zombies, and so me and my buddies would seemed like almost every weekend, we had to hear that song at least like 4 times. So, we're playing Zombies for hours and hours and hours just to unlock do the Easter eggs to make the song play during it, and just rocking out, killing zombies like while Avenged Sevenfold was playing. It was awesome.
Simpler times back then, weren't they?
Yeah, man. Oh, God.
I missed the monster.
Quit screen peeking!
This is the Steelbook edition of one of my favorite Call of Duty games. Not multiplayer, but campaign.
Oh yeah, I watched you play through that too.
Dude, that was
Jesse.
It was. I created Maggie. There was a French girl that was in there, and it was awesome being a World War II fan, right? Starting off in France in Normandy.
Yeah, I loved that game so much. Like I was so happy that they did a World War II one.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think you have this one right here. The Halo 3 this isn't even cracked. This came with the helmet. It's kind of like the whole making of it. But I also got the Steelbook version of, this is old. This is Halo 2.
Oh, yeah.
This is way back. Man, Combat Evolved was so groundbreaking. But Halo 2 was the first one to go multiplayer, I believe, right?
I want to say, yeah, I think so. Like I said, I started out on Halo 3. So like I didn't know what was going on when me and my buddies played campaign on Halo 3. Well, I mean, Halo had been, 1 and 2 had come out. I just didn't have the system for it. So like I'd watch some buddies play it because, I didn't have a system to play. Unfortunately, I was stuck on a PS2 for years, and then, finally one Christmas I got an Xbox 360 Elite, and I was like over the fucking moon. Like I would say I probably had the same reaction as the fucking Nintendo kid. It's a Nintendo.
Same thing. It's a video game. That's like a kid's grail is getting a video game system. But fucking Halo 3 was so cool because you can play with your friends, the campaign. You can go on like heroic mode or whatever, and it was revolutionary, dude. It really was, and even
it was the first time that like I had even experienced like Easter eggs. Like, oh, we have to go collect all the skulls so that we can put the skulls on and make Grunt Birthday Party happen. Grunt Birthday Party was the very first skull that you absolutely needed to get because it wasn't Halo if you weren't playing with the Grunt birthday party on.
Wasn't there confetti? Wasn't there like a
Yeah.
mod where you can like? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, you shoot a grunt
The
in the you get a headshot, and that was one of the skulls. You get a headshot on a grunt, and it pops and makes confetti, and you hear it cheer, yay!
Ogre, Call of Duty World War II was my favorite COD. I had diamond camos on everything. It was a good one, dude. It was. I like the loading area in multiplayer. They had a couple shitty zombie maps, but it was still fun. I like the guns. I love the M1 Garand in it. That was a vibe, dude. That was a vibe.
Yeah.
GTA 3, I already have all the cheat codes. GTA 3, isn't that Vice City? No. Wait, there's what? San Andreas, there was Miami. I don't know. Ninja was in the New York one. That's right, there was a New. Yeah, it's I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused. All right, for those who answered that question, thank you. I have another goofy question to ask. How's everyone doing, man? If you guys haven't done so already, please like the video. If you want to support the live vibe, there's my cash apps on screen, guys. And also, if you guys do not know, I've been demonetized on the live vibe. So you can't, they took away my super chats and they took away my club memberships. I had to move everything to my Patreon. The link is down in the description. Right now, we got 9 members with Elena being the newest member. And it's $5
You
a
are
month.
missing a member on there.
Who am I missing?
You're missing Dark Hills.
Son of a bitch, I'm missing Dark Hills? Oh my god.
You are missing Dark Hills, yes.
I am missing Dark Hills. I am sorry, Dark
I
Hills.
got you, buddy.
Oh, my eye is burning. Okay, I gotta write
Get your finger out of it.
My eye is I don't even got my notepad on here, bro. What the hell? What am I doing, Chris? Dark Hills isn't on there.
Not you. Blame Alan. Alan's supposed to
Alan?
prep all that shit for you, dude.
Stupid son of a bitch. Stupid Alan. But you guys, today I posted a video of me dancing and making a protein shake. I put exclusive videos on there.
I heard there was someone that was upset that you didn't flamingo twerk.
Oh, I have to check. There's someone said I didn't. I don't got the booty to flamingo twerk, dude. I don't got the booty to flamingo twerk.
Flamingos don't really have the booty to do it either.
Yeah, they
So
do.
it makes
They
it
got that
perfect.
nice pink booty. They got that nice, the nice pink booty. What the hell? We're talking about flamingos over here. What is the most useless superpower you can think of? Come on, nerds. His name is in camo. It's up there, says JD. Dark Horse is in camo. You just can't see it. He's like John Cena.
Useless superpower.
Well, just think of it like your well, I want to say useless, but who has the worst superpower out of all the whoever's considered superheroes? Like, what does the freaking Rocky dude from Fantastic Four have?
The Thing?
The Thing. What does he have
He can,
besides
doesn't
looking
he
like
have
a
like
monster?
doesn't he have like, I don't know much about the Fantastic Four, mainly because every movie that I've seen that's come out of it fucking sucks and I didn't read the comics of it. But can't he like lift heavy shit? Doesn't he have like super strength and like, since his skin is rock, he can't really be hurt too much?
I think of Hawkeye from Avengers, and he's an archer, but nothing
Yeah.
else.
Well, I mean, obviously, yeah, his superpower is aim.
Precision strikes, man. Fuck that.
It's
bro.
like, if you want to go down that road, I mean, look at the Suicide Squad, kill shot. He can just aim a gun really well.
Yeah, he's just a sharpshooter. Really.
Yeah. So,
Spider-Man.
I also don't really like, I keep on seeing ads for it. I've never watched it, but there's some, superhero or superhero villain, whatever, that's like half shark. What is that useful for? Swimming? How often are you in water?
That was Suicide Squad, wasn't it? The shark?
I think it was.
Aquaman. He can talk. Aquaman can talk to fish. What the F? Right? Like, what the fuck are these fish? He is pretty lame, dude. He is pretty. You can
get an octopus to do things.
What if you live in New Mexico? What good is an octopus?
That's why he doesn't live there. He lives in the oceans. Yeah.
We are gonna pick up all the trash in the ocean. Bro, we eat your asses, bro. Like, give me the octopus. Oh, I love octopus, bro. Have you ever had octopus in like a...
I have.
It's a Mexican dish.
Good.
Shrimp cocktails. You put them in a cocktail. And
I've had octopus pieces in ramen. I've had octopus pieces in paella before. Like, it's good eating.
Oh, dude, it's so... Man, I'm getting hungry. I should... Every time we talk... Well, it's because you're on right now. It's because I'm vibing with you right now.
Of course.
Ninja Hawkeye. Hawkeye's the most useless. Well, I don't know. I mean, fucking Elena nailed it with Aquaman, dude. And I love the first Aquaman movie. The second one was garbage, but the first one was actually because I was on an Eddie, bro, and all these fluorescent like Avatar type of colors in the deep sea. I was like mesmerized. I was like, wow, this looks freaking cool. But Aquaman's a fucking pussy, dude. He's the Bumblebee tuna. I'm confused.
See, JD, I wouldn't call Batman a superhero either. Like, don't they call him the Dark Detective?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, like, I do agree with you, JD, but, like, in the same token, I don't consider him a superhero.
Yeah. Oh, Hector, that's right, Hector. Ceviche. Have you ever had ceviche, Logan?
I've had shrimp ceviche, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I know how to make
shit.
ceviche, bro. I make shrimp ceviche. And I chop off serranos. I get shrimp, and I even cut the shrimp up. I cut up cucumbers. I put a fuckload of cilantro, serrano peppers.
I'm already booking the plane ticket to Florida. You don't have to sell me on it anymore, bro. Like, fuck.
Dude, avocado, onion. The onion's chopped really finely. I do not put tomato. You know, Mexicans put tomato in everything, their sauces. I don't put any tomato. And I let it marinate with lime juice. I get a tostada. I put mayonnaise on the tostada. I don't know if that's a Mexican thing to do, but ceviche is a traditional Mexican dish.
You just put mayonnaise on everything.
Fucking put the ceviche on there, and then I get tapatio, not Cholula, tapatio. And you drench the shit, and it's like, bro, oh, if shrimp weren't like fucking, if everything were so damn expensive now. But I live in Florida, man. Shrimp should be cheap as hell in Florida.
Shrimp should be pretty decently cheap where you are. I mean, I remember when I was stationed up in Maine, like the cheapness of lobster up there was like, what do you mean?
Yeah. Well, it's fucking.
You know, everywhere else lobster was like, you know, the fucking super expensive shit, and up in Maine, I was like, you mean to tell me I can afford having a lobster dinner almost every night? This is awesome.
Like $20, dude. I mean, you go to McDonald's and it's like $15-$20 now, bro. Everything's so damn expensive. JD Nacho Libre. He's not. He didn't have a superpower. He was just, well, actually, no, he had his eagle powers, right? He can fly, float, or dive really far.
He had the nutrients.
The eagles didn't have.
He also had the power of persuasion. I need to borrow some sweats.
The Deep from The Boys. Yeah, that's right. I love The Boys, dude. It's a really fun Amazon show.
Is it?
The Deep is yeah, it's like it's weird, bro. It's like a modern day superhero show. It's really like gory, really vulgar, very sexual. Like there's this dude that shrunk down to like an ant and went into some dude's pee. His pee
like the worms
and
of
then and then he resized, he bigified himself inside the guy's you know what, and it exploded. But the Deep is a character that's basically like Aquaman, and he can talk to the sea creatures, and he can swim, and he's strong. But yeah, that's pretty useless. I think the ability to blow up, but only once. Oh yeah, that's a pretty useless superpower. You're basically kamikaze, bro. You're taking one for the team.
No, I'm saving it, guys.
Hit the eagle, Chris. What about catfish? I heard catfish is bad eating, K9. I heard nobody likes catfish, dude. Elena have dibs on Chris's tub. Where did that come from, Elena? Even put. Oh no, I know. We know you put mayonnaise in everything.
God.
What are you doing? What are you doing,
I was
Logan?
because you said no one likes catfish.
Oh, come on, bro. Could you
So
cook a
good.
damn good catfish? I heard
Hell
catfish
yeah,
is bad
dude! You
eating.
throw catfish nuggies or just fried catfish fillets, man. You have a catfish fry. Oh my god, so good. Put a little bit of Frank's Red Hot on there. Ooh,
Ogre says it's great if you do it right. I mean, how do you do it
Yeah.
wrong? How do you do a catfish wrong, Logan?
a lot of
Like,
people. A lot of people
over-fried?
overcook it. Yeah, a lot of people overcook it a lot, and just like with any overcooked fish, it's just gonna get gross. Or if you don't clean it correctly, if you don't clean it beforehand, you're gonna taste everything that catfish is eating, so it's gonna taste a
Oh.
little bit muddy. But I mean, yeah, if you do it right, it is delicious.
What's up, Ryan Smith? How you doing? Welcome back to the live eye. Deep fried catfish and mayo is good as F. With mayo, dude, that's the thing, dude. I was just talking about my dad. I'm like, dude, Dad, do you remember you used to take us to Ensenada? Ensenada is like, if you cross the border from San Diego to Mexico, it takes about 3 hours. And my dad, as a kid, would take us to Ensenada. They had like these, they call it the bufador. And there's this hole on a rock on a beach where the water just squirts up like crazy. It's like whatever. But
So a
when you
natural
go there,
bidet.
you basically, but it's powerful as shit. It's like a big ass water spurt. But we would go. I remember with my mom, we would go and we would have like lobster because it was really cheap, big ass lobster. But we would go specifically for their fish tacos, and it's like literally like a taco cart parked on the side of a street, and we would go to the same one all the time. And what you do, they had this fucking fish tacos, which is fried fish, and it's like in little fillets, and they put it in a corn tortilla. They put mayonnaise in that corn tortilla, put the fish, fried fish, a little bit of cabbage, and their hot sauce. And bro, as a kid, bro, I am fucking getting so hungry right now. Not good, dude. Not good. But deep fried, I mean, that looks like a fish taco. That's a fish taco, though. I might like it. Ryan, you're gonna have to cook me one, bro. Or Logie, you're gonna have to cook me a fish taco.
All right, I can do that.
Logie knows what's up.
Yeah.
You gotta clean it right. How do you? Fuck, dude. I am so like a city boy, bro. Like I've never had to like gut a fish, clean it out, and cook it. I mean, when we went deep sea fishing, they freaking did all the slicing and dicing for us on the ship when we docked. But dude, I'm craving fish now, bro. And I haven't. Are you a tuna person?
There's better fish, but if tuna is the only thing that's available, yeah, I'll eat it. I mean, like I'm not like a big tuna salad person, but I mean, if you got like tuna steaks, you can do some things with tuna steaks. Tuna steaks or tuna sashimi all day. I got you, bro. Like
California, bro. California Rose. But oh man, I don't know. Darcy loves that shit, dude. He loves all that raw fish. I don't know, man.
it's so good.
I don't know if I'm just afraid that I'm gonna get food poisoning from that shit.
got to take that risk, man.
But then again, I used to eat.
Just like the fugu fish, man. I want to try that so fucking bad, but I mean, there's a chance you get poisoned and you die, and I'm just like, I still want to try it.
Dude, as a kid, I would go to the fridge. I would get a either Oscar Mayer or like a Farmer John, whatever, hot dog, raw hot dog. Mm-hmm. I would get a piece of cheese, Kraft cheese singles, wrap it around the hot dog, and then I would get a piece of bologna and wrap that around a raw hot dog, and I would just eat it like that. Raw hot dogs, is that normal? Was I the only one that ate raw? Do people eat raw hot dogs? I don't know why. I don't know what
That was normal to me. I mean, I've definitely done that as a kid. You know, just raw, not even
It's
like
good.
put it in a pan of boiling water or grill it. You just raw hot dog just as a snack. I've done it.
Dude, my dad, when we went to Costco, bro, like, some of the hot dogs you dude, some of the hot dogs you buy, like, you know, your ballparks or whatever, or you buy your whatever grocery store brand hot dogs. I did not know this, but apparently they're not beef. Like, they're not like 100% beef. They're like just a mixture of, I mean, we all know hot dogs are just crap, right? It's just like a chicken nugget. But he goes, dude, you're going to love these hot dogs. And these hot dogs are come in a pack of 12, but they're in a sleeve. It's the Kirkland brand of hot dogs. So you get 12 pack, 12 pack, 12 pack. It was like a fucking $20, $30 thing of hot dogs. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, fuck. He's like, dude, you're going to like them. These are 100% beef. And I'm just like, all the hot dogs that I would normally buy are 100% beef. But dude, I like to chop off hot dogs, put them in my eggs. So I've been doing that the past few nights, adding those.
What are you, 12?
Yes. And bro, they are super good, Logie. Like the beef, I'm like, bro, I don't want to have any other hot dog than an all beef hot dog anymore, bro. Like, I know there's like Nathan's
I mean, there's
and this and that, and
I mean, like, you know, if like, you know, obviously, you know, not right now, but I mean, like, there's you know, there's the Wagyu hot dog that I've been wanting to order and try, just because like I mean, it's. I don't know how much it costs. I have to look at it again, but you know, I mean, they did a taste test and they're just like, yeah, this one, like a blind taste test. They're like, this one is the absolute best one. Oh my god, this is amazing. It turns out it's American Wagyu hot dog, like just pure 100% American Wagyu. And I was just like, man, I want to try that so bad. I've even thought about making my own because, you know, I have the means to do it. It's just I don't know if I could get through the process of making it and looking at the meat paste. You know what I mean? Like,
it's so weird.
Making sausage is fine because, you know, it's all crumbly and you know,
you make a lot of sausages, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's one of my top
sausages.
sellers.
Your sausage looks good, Logie. They look delicious.
I gotta make 5-pound batches at a time because it's just so highly requested. You know, once I'm back to feeling 100%, and I know that there's no risk of, you know, me getting anybody else sick with whatever I had. I gotta start that production again. I have so much brisket trim in my deep freezer that, you know, I gotta get rid of. So, you know, maybe keep an eye on your P.O.Box after I'm better, because I got a lot of it. And
yeah, you got a lot. You're gonna
send me some
shit.
Yeah, dude, I got a lot of it, and you know, some of it needs to go. Like, there's already a couple orders in for it out of state, so I'm already gonna be sending shit out.
I gotta give you my home address. The P.O. Box is fuckered up. Fucking P.O. Box. Let's see. Hold on. Who else is here? Yes. First off, raw chicken hot dogs. I didn't know there was chicken hot dogs, Elena. But cheap hot dogs.
There's chicken hot dogs. There's turkey hot dogs. Beef hot dogs.
K9. Yes.
Sounds about right for K9. I'd believe that. if anybody.
Sometimes the entire
package.
Oh my god, dude, but I am falling in love with hot dogs right now, bro, and it's gonna suck because fucking Costco, like, I don't have a Costco membership, and the closest one's about an hour away. I'm like, our hot dogs I'm like consider our hot dogs worth that drive. But if I can find a hot dog to just make sure, I mean, I don't look at, you know, I look at the cheapest hot dogs. Really, I just go that's cheap and not the really thin ones. But now I'm gonna focus on I'm gonna look at 100% beef. I'm gonna try those because I don't want to eat any other hot dog.
There was one up in Maine, and like it caught me off guard because like I had never seen it before, but it was like this pack of hot dogs was neon pink. Like straight neon fucking pink, and I was just like, But it was one of the best hot dogs I had ever eaten, and like I think they were called like Red Hots or something because they did have a little bit of a kick to them. But like, just looking at them like in, when they're in their quote unquote raw state, and they're just neon pink. You're looking at it like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be putting that in my body, but I did anyway. After it was cooked, it turned like a beautiful red color, and my God, it was the best hot dog I had ever eaten.
There are some like sausages that are like Frank's Red or the Louisiana sausages. There's some called lumberjacks here in my local grocery store. Like they're spicy. They're sausages. They're not really hot dogs. But bro, have you ever had a $1.50 Costco hot dog?
Yes. Heard again. They're good.
Those are the hot dogs that are like, those are the same hot dogs that they use. They are so delicious. Now, when I was a kid, they sold a hot dog, but then they sold a Polish dog, and it was $1.50. They took this out years ago. But I remember as a kid, back when the Padres Stadium was at Qualcomm Stadium, the best thing it sucks right now because the Padres are in Petco Park. I think it's the best MLB stadium in all of MLB. It's the most beautiful ballpark, but it's in the middle of downtown, right? So there's not really much tailgating. But I remember as a kid, we would stop by Costco before the 7:15 p.m. games, and we would load up with like 10 fucking hot dogs between like four of us, or like a lot. And you can bring food in there. So we would put them in our jackets. We would go in with our Costco hot dogs, so we didn't have to fucking pay the fucking, I don't know, back then it was probably $5 a dog or $2 a dog, whatever. And we would just go to the condiment section and just fucking put our ketchup, our relish on the Costco hot dogs. But bro, I get down. Oh, they're so good.
It was also really nice that the Costco CEO was just like, yeah, no, we're not raising the prices of our hot dogs. Like, why would we ever do that? Like, we're going to keep them at $1.50. And I'm just like, yes, CEO of Costco is a goat.
Yeah, he's for the people, bro. He's for the people. Elena, sausage fest. Ryan, hot dogs are gross and how they're made. Let's see how hot dogs are made.
Oh, man, you don't want to look that up.
I'm going to raise the music.
The meat paste is what gets you when you see it coming out of the tube before it goes into a casing. Like, it's just
We're going to see it. Logie, I got to take a quick piss, though, dude. So.
All right.
Entertain.
Everyone, look in between the spot where I saw you, the left shoulder. Look, there, there it is. Y'all saw it. I saw it. All right, chat. This is now my show. How are we all doing today?
That was a power piss, bro.
I don't think he washed his hands, chat.
Oh, I did not.
I'm
I'm gonna be honest, I did not. My dick is clean.
Hand sanitizer. But he knows where that wiener been. He used hand sanitizer, everyone. Calm down. His hands are essentially washed. Dude, I'm trying to help you out. You gotta provide some like supporting words.
Nah, we're good, dude. We're good. Live vibe. We're gonna see how hot dogs are made because we're talking wieners right now, bro. We love hot dogs. I've been blabbing about Costco hot dogs, but how hot dogs are. Oh, I don't want to see this. We're not gonna play any audio though, folks. We're not gonna play any audio because I don't want to get. How can you get fired on your day off? I don't want to get demonetized twice.
They'll just add an extension. Hot dog.
This is from How It's Made YouTube channel. Those wieners look good, bro. Give me a... Bro, I'm so ready to make some freaking hot dogs after this. Look how beautiful they're trying to make it look, too.
I'm not gonna lie though, like after, my marathon of watching the Sonic movies, I cannot tell you how bad I was craving a fucking chili dog, man. Oh, chili dog just sounded so fucking good.
Yep. Want me McChicken. Oh, this looks like buttholes and ass cheeks.
It's an asshole right there,
All
man.
right, thanks Ryan Smith for this recommendation, bro. Buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
That's good shit. About to make brisket mac and cheese this weekend.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I love brisket. Dude, look at this, bro. It's like ground beef.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen this video. Trust me, it gets worse. This isn't. There it is.
Oh no.
Mmm.
Food starch modified. Ground mustard. That's where. Okay.
And other seasonings that they can't tell you because they can't release their recipe. It's secret.
Bobby Kennedy will be able to stop this if there's anything bad.
Yeah, put some water in there. Help it combine.
That looks bad.
Yeah, dude. I think that's either the what? Nope, that's the corn syrup. Yep.
Corn syrup and hot dogs?
If I remember correctly, yeah, they said that's like corn syrup or some kind of syrup.
It's like chicken nuggies.
Yeah, dude. There it is. Everyone's favorite scene of the hot dog making process.
You know what? I don't even care.
What I
right
look
now,
like
bro.
after eating too much Taco Bell.
I don't even care, bro. Hot dogs are delicious.
There's the casings.
Oh, why is this? She's good with the sausage. She knows how to handle those wieners right.
And her name is Paula.
All right, Paula. Great job. All right. I think that's enough sausage.
Just guiding those wieners, dude.
K9, true definition of mystery meat. I know, bro.
That's not mystery meat. We saw it. It said pork meats and chicken meats.
I want the 100% meat. Well, that's probably... It's not like it's like ground beef or anything like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no. Usually I think hot dogs are just like a mix of like pork and chicken.
Let's see. I'm on X right now. Any information on the new... I'm not seeing shit, dude. On the files. Let me see. We're already on hour 2, but I just want to... It's the last show of the week. It's the last show of the week.
Time flies when you're on this, man. Shit.
Well, we covered a lot too, bro. Actually, there's some videos. There's some videos that I've saved that I wanted to talk to you about. Where's this at? Yeah, these are these influencers showing the bullshit files. But wait, no. Look at this shit, dude. From the New York Post. Monster from the deep, fisherman horrified after catching a baffling alien animal from the ocean. What do you think about this, bro?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Would you eat it?
What? I mean, I'm curious. I'd try it. If you can figure out how to fillet that bitch. That thing has a whole ass face.
Right? It has a
Why does it have a face?
Why does it have like the bone structure of a skull looking like a freaking eyebrow?
Yeah.
Is this... I don't know.
Because, yeah, the conspiracy theorists were correct. Aliens are actually coming from within the Earth, down below, instead of we're looking the wrong direction. We're looking up.
What if the fish are the aliens, bro?
Because like fucking like that looks like an alien head. Like that's what I would assume an alien head would look like. You know, the two bulbous things like forming like the shape of the head and that face. Like ugh.
I don't know. You can.
How does it swim?
Brain.
like how does it swim? Does it just fucking like vibe out and just just go with the current? Like there's no way.
Ryan, yeah, don't expect the files to be released, or they're gonna get redone, dude. I think we're gonna get them, dude. I think this is all some sort of a fucking play on shit. Fighting urge to smack that head in the cheek, that head cheeks. Wow, Ninja. What if you
just let the intrusive thoughts win, Ninja? On this one, it's allowed.
Dude, I mean, look at the mouth, bro. It has a human mouth. Like it looks like it has a nose.
Yeah, like absolutely crazy.
What are they saying? hybrid. It's a hybrid of what? I don't know. Apparently, people are doing a strike tomorrow.
Yep.
Not to spend
it's like
anything.
it's a company boycott, like not to spend anything except for on local businesses and to only use cash. To make
In case you haven't
many
heard, this
different
coming
companies
Friday
lose
is a
billions
total
in one
economic
day.
blackout. The idea here
Interesting.
is that
Yeah, that's what's called,
we, as
economic
normal
blackout.
people, we do have power, and the power is through our dollars. So you spend $0 on Friday, February 28th. You don't go grocery shopping. You don't get gas. You don't buy anything on Amazon. You don't go to fast food. You don't go to Starbucks. You literally spend $0 this coming Friday for a full 24 hours. Again, this is Friday, February 28th. There's going to be more of these, but this is the first major one. So I hope you'll be willing to participate because we do have power. The power is through our wallets.
How strong?
Wait, but I gotta buy dip tomorrow, Logie. What do I do?
I mean, I got to get gas tomorrow, so I kind of, if I don't get gas, I don't go to work. If I don't get work, I don't get paid. So
What would happen? Like, what would happen if 20% of the population does not buy anything?
It's not gonna
10%.
It's not gonna matter. It's honestly not going to matter. Like, I understand their message and what they're going for. It's not going to matter. I guarantee you tomorrow I will go to, I'll be on my way to and from work and I will still see a line all the way into the road trying to get McDonald's or Sonic, because for some reason Sonic is like the big hitter around in my area.
Dogs.
Like everybody loses their, like Sonic closed for one day to move locations across the street and people were having withdrawals. That's how bad, like, people have Sonic fever over here. Like it's god awful. But like, again, I understand what they're doing, what the message is, but they're just, it's not going to do anything. The companies aren't going to give a shit.
Well,
Like, I'm just being realistic here. King's
here, bro. No, I think you're absolutely right, dude. I have tried to get my YouTube back and it's been hacked and ruined. King, what's up, brother? Welcome back. How did you?
Why is everybody getting hacked lately?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Who else is Rob? No, is it Robert or Derek or I don't know, dude.
Raymond got hacked not too long ago.
Yeah, Raymond too. I hope you guys are doing awesome. King, we miss you, brother. We've been vibing, dude. We've been covering the Epstein things, and then we were talking nerd culture and video games today, and it's some crazy fishes, and now we're just, vibing it out, man. We're just vibing it out. I hope you're doing good, dude. Let's see. So everyone bought their things on Thursday. Everyone bought their shit today. Veritas, what's up, dude? Welcome back,
and that's
brother.
that's the other reason of why, like, I say it doesn't matter, because everybody prepared themselves to not buy anything tomorrow, earlier this week, or previously. They still got their money. This does nothing.
Veritas says this is a scam. There's nothing in there that not in the government's website. Yeah, I don't know.
No, yeah.
I know this video went viral, and actually I've had it saved for a couple days, I think. What is a weekend? I work 7 days a week and refuse to live slack. He's a go-getter, bro.
Yeah.
King's a fucking warrior, bro. King works daily, bro. Oh man, I don't know. Well, in a way, I do kind of work daily as well. The king needs to be here tomorrow. Where tomorrow? Look at this. The barber can now sit while he cuts your hair, bro. I mean, if you're like, bad sciatica, bad
I mean,
back,
yeah,
whatever.
it takes pressure off your knees, your feet. For that profession who's on their feet all day, like, that is beneficial to them. I would assume, because I mean that, standing. I mean, hell, like my knees and ankles and feet are all jacked up from standing, so many out. And I'm sure, Elena can attest to this as well. The amount of hours and the amount of times that we have to stand watch in the military, like, you're on your feet and it ends up fucking with your feet and your legs and your knees. So I mean, that's
Damn.
kudos to him for relieving some of that pressure, and hopefully, I trust that it will help him out later on down the line in the future of not having as many knee and foot issues as me and Elena have.
Well, he's on a track, and his subject, his thing that he's working on is stationary. I'm like, could Elena lose something like this? But Elena's mobile.
Yeah, I mean, she has to be mobile. I mean, not every place is going to, unless, whoever she works for installs this on every customer that she's going to have,
Yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. But I've seen
for a
some
plumbing
things...
job, I don't see this contraption, appearing anywhere.
No, but they do have contraptions where like these things that you can attach to your legs, and you just squat down, and it apparently relieves like 80% of pressure or some shit like that. It's kind of like an exo type of suit thing. What? Hey King, need what did you write, Elena? Hey King, need beer tomorrow? What? You need a beer ski? King, do you drink? Yeah, King. I think King tosses a couple back. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, if he doesn't, he will when I buy him one. He has to, otherwise it'd be rude.
Logie, do you remember these?
Oh, I remember these. They were the worst to open, but man, they were delicious. And trying to push them out like a little bit, or like you use a little bit too much pressure, and the entire thing drops in your lap. Oh, sad day.
Bro,
but
these were
trying
like...
to open these things. Oh my god.
Oh, you got to bite the shit out of it, dude. You got to use scissors. I use scissors for them, dude. But these reminded me of those frozen like Minute Maid things that you just mix with water, but it was like in a little cardboard.
Oh yeah.
Form thing, dude. And growing up, that's where our jug of whatever, you always had like a Tupperware type of thing where you just we'd always use these Minute Maid orange or fruit punches that you just put it's like a doughboy type of roll, and you knock it, and you just put water and mix that bitch around, and you got yourself some
what
juice.
You're talking about. Yeah. You can also use those things, and if I remember correctly, the recipe is to just have buy a pre-made pie crust, a tub of Cool Whip, and you let the tube of juice mix thaw out, and then you combine the juice mix with the whipped cream. You put it in the pre-made pie crust. You put it in the fridge for a couple hours, and you have a delicious dessert. I've tried it once, and it works, and it is quite delicious.
Of course, you would try it.
You will have a sugar crash.
Stand together, vets have it hard. Kudos to the guys for putting yourself in the shit for the better of all. Absolutely, man. That's a Moab right there. No, absolutely, dude. That shit ain't easy, dude. And not only that, you mean just like my brother's, he's 100% medically like retired. His back and knees, dude. That's like the most common, back and knees.
Yep.
And obviously, we're not even talking about PTSD or anything like that, but back and knees is for everything, dude. I mean, Logie, you're gonna be coming very soon, where you're gonna start waking up in pain. Like, well, you probably already do.
What do you mean very soon? I've been doing that for the past 4 years.
Oh, that sucks. You're so young, dude.
I wake up and I take
young.
2 Advil to start my morning, along with the other pills that I have that keep me alive. But I didn't qualify for disability, it's like, okay, that's fine.
Oh man, you're too young for that, dude. It's almost like it only gets worse, bro. Fuck.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Fuck. Yummy pig assholes and lips. Oh, Crispy, you're way late to the vibe, bro. You're way late to the vibe, dude. You guys, we are 12 minutes past 11. You guys, we are wrapping it up here. Fuck, Logie. How long did we talk for, bro? It seems so quick.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if the first segment took 30. I think it took 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes, and then from there, that's when I called in. Yeah.
Nice.
So I mean, it's been a bit, but I mean, it does not feel like it's been that long at all.
Monday, Ninja's going to come on. So I would like to have you guys on after like the new segment. Wednesday, Elena. So I want to have, you know, I don't know. I like talking to people. I'm going to try to get Darcy on next week.
Nice.
But
yeah, I'm real
Ninja.
curious to see if he's got an update for us on the sovereign citizen thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I'm hoping the list is out by then, because this is something that I think he's really, you know, curious.
He'll have something to say about.
Oh, absolutely, dude, absolutely. And Ninja said that she got a little tripod thingy, and that she has some new.
Oh, one that's not broken this time.
She's going pro, bro.
I love you, Ninja. I'm just teasing.
Oh my God, Moab. It was such a. It was the perfect vibe, dude. Every live vibe is perfect. There is no mistakes in live vibes, dude. But if you guys haven't liked the video, dudes, like the video. I've been demonetized. If you can support me for $5 a month on freaking Patreon, dude. I'm uploading like crazy on there. I'm not even posting these videos. They're specifically for Patreon members. But we
Patreon exclusive.
Oh yeah.
And it's great content, y'all. Like every time he uploads, it's something good. You'll enjoy it.
I'm gonna be uploading this weekend, dude. I want more raw footage. I want more like what I did today. Maybe I can cook a burger on camera. I don't know. But I did a little protein shake, a little dance. The music was cool. Maybe I should play some music. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I do want to make a live vibe talking about my setup, because I know you're going to be getting your setup here soon, Logie. But I want to show off my record collection and the way I set up my vinyl stuff, how I maintain it. And I don't know how I'd probably pre-record it, edit it, and then play it for the live vibe. But I mean, I could probably upload that to Patreon first before even covering that. But next week, especially since, you know, you got that album for me, I definitely want to tie it in that way. But I want to start just doing more fun shit, dude. Like today, I had no idea we were going to be searching hot dog videos on YouTube. And I was watching, because after every live vibe I have to kind of like skip and do chapter markers, and it kind of hit me yesterday because, you know, I covered a lot. I did a news segment, I had you on, and the flow of it, there was a question, like, I don't know, like the live vibe really is a very unique show, and it's really tailored on chat, and it's entertaining for me to even go back and like looking at, like, dude, we've talked to a sex robot AI chat this week. We've done like so many weird things, and that's the beautiful thing about the live vibe. And you guys are fucking awesome in chat, dude. You guys are fucking great. Logie, thank you for freaking vibing with me again, dude.
Hey man, of course.
It's so nice that
Ryan Smith,
you have your.
There's a Cash App and a Patreon. It should be in his description box. Like you said earlier, we've been demonetized, so YouTube took all that away.
Yeah, Ryan, they got me, bro. They got me good, bro. I'm not even monetizing any of my old videos. They cut me off, dude. But at least I can go live here. If they take this away from me, then I'm going live on X. I think I'm not even gonna waste my time on well, I want to do more Twitch stuff, but I want to keep that video games. But the thing is that what I'm hearing is Twitch is more strict than YouTube, and I know the future is X. The future is X.
They are. Twitch is definitely also back and forth on their rules a lot, so I mean it's hard to, you know, constantly, like, you'd have to constantly be up to date on their terms of service and what the rules are, because they go back and forth so much. Like, they'll make a rule for a month and then they'll retract that rule because it's like, oh shit, this was actually making us money, so let's go ahead and take that rule out so that we can still get money.
Yeah. And again, like, I can reapply to the YouTube partner program But with all this stuff that I'm covering now, the Epsteins and all this stuff, it's and plus I would have to delete a lot of my old videos, but you know, I don't mind. You know,
you can take them and post them to Patreon.
Exactly. And one thing that YouTube cannot do to me is take away my Patreon. I even like I had to Google, because if you guys watch the AI voice chat sexy girl, I did a X-rated version that I uploaded to Patreon, and I'm like, could I put explicit content on Patreon? And apparently people put their nudes on there. You can go nude. It's very open. So my Patreon's going to be here forever, and I am 100% going to put, you know, a lot of effort to my Patreon. My Patreon is something that I can have for my whole career. And I'm sure the 9 people that are on my Patreon, bro, like, I'm pretty sure they're seeing different shit. They're getting behind the scenes. They're going to get more mental health shit on there. And it's just going to be just me goofing off, new boo goofing. And I'm going to have fun with it. And, you know, you guys can DM me there if you guys have any questions or anything like that. This weekend, I'm going to dive in deep and learn what more things I can do. And for, you know, if YouTube, if anything were to happen to YouTube, I think X is the place. X is the freaking place, man. Chris OnlyFans on Patreon too. More ankles, okay. I'll put a thing on there. I'm not gonna conform, dude. You guys, I love you all. Have a fantastic weekend. Hopefully we'll get some list numbers, and we'll be vibing with you guys on Monday, dude. Have a great night, a great weekend. Fuck, man. These weekends are tough, dude. I always want to go live. But I got to do some reflection, guys. But have yourself a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Peace.